Well, initially I had, seeing that the course had the TV show, the name, the title, The Wire, and having the connection being from Baltimore, I was immediately drawn, to it, especially with also my love for philosophy as well, and just the show, it just drew me in. It was interesting the first time we took the class because we were able to uh, look at the show and kind of take the themes in which the show was portraying and relay them to a realistic context to what not just what was happening in Baltimore, but in other areas similar to Baltimore, and also relay those to text, philosophical texts as well. So it was good seeing those different perspectives and dichotomies when it came to different things such as oppression and injustices that were plaguing areas similar to Baltimore. My favorite part about the class was just the discussion, hearing other students and their perspectives on just the show, and the topics and the themes, as well as the different how everyone else interpreted the text, was just great to see because I was able to draw from those perspectives, which helped me along polish my perspective on things and allow me to have understandings on how others saw it different from where I saw it. Dr. Zoller had approached me, for the position, and I took the position because I thought I felt like this was a way in which I could add my perspective, my realistic perspective of growing up in Baltimore, along with Dr. Zoller's uh, scholarly perspective. With her knowing a lot about Plato and Republic, I felt like it was a great match. To come together to share and also affect the class in a major way, in a sense, helping her come up with different ways to affect the curriculum and what is taught. I felt like I had a lot of great insight in that matter, and just coming together and sharing that with her allowed me to do well in that aspect. I think being a TA allows me to kind of zoom out in a sense and see, and really see everyone else, see how everyone else attacks the questions, how everyone else responds to them in a way, and it allows me to think critically and more so just listen. I think listening is a huge part of being a TA when you're in the class, and specifically listening to understand and understand where everyone else is coming from. Whereas though when I was a student of the class, I was just trying to push my own perspective and push my agenda. But being a TA, now that I'm older, I'm learning to listen and to hear everyone else's perspective. The class, I would say, is definitely a step forward in, trying to achieve the diversity component of Susquehanna. I feel as though that we need more classes similar to the Plato's Republic and the Wire, HBO's The Wire class. I feel as though that, we have to create the space in which we can talk about, different things that may necessarily be uncomfortable, but have to be, talked about nonetheless. And I feel like that class is just a step forward towards that.